My man Davy.
Sean, how are you?
Pretty good, but there's one thing everybody should know about me. I'm a complete poser. 100%. Always have been, always will be. A lot of people look to me as being an authority on Irish music. Not even Irish, I found out semi-recently. Yeah?
Oh.
So that's why I'm here, to learn from a proper man.
Okay.
How to fake some Irish guitar skill. So can you help me out here?
Oh, I can fake, no problem.
See, that's what right? I knew you were the guy for the job.
Yeah, I can definitely fake for you.
All right, cool. So what do we got? Can you show me what you're going to show me?
I'm thinking I have a song that I am working on for the new album.
Love it.
And it's called The Riff is Real.
Okay.
After Rufus the Hound. And it's a drop D song. It's got an Irish feel to it. I purposely tried to make an Irish feel to the song. So I come up with it, and it sounds pretty good. Sounds pretty good, and I can show you that if you like.
Let's hear it.
Okay. So drop D tuning, as I said. So it goes.
Oh my gosh. Hot fire.
So how was that for fake? That was completely bluffing. But
That seemed a little too legit for my taste. But let's try to bring it down to figure it out. I'm going to try to tell you some stuff that I've diagnosed.
Okay,
just
sure.
from watching you.
Sure.
Right? So drop D.
Yep.
Basically the tonal center is D.
Yes, it is.
Right? So when I see you play the riff, which I think is like the cool signature part of that sound, I'm seeing a lot of like going back and forth between the open D string now and the octave. It's major third.
Yes,
like this. So I'm kind of seeing what I think of when I think of like the D major shape as being like 5th fret on the A string, 7th fret, 4, 5,
exactly.
7,
Yes.
and then eventually to the G string. So that'd be kind of like the scale.
Yeah, that is. It's very major influenced. Right? Yeah, that first part. Yeah.
Yeah, major. Some people would say mixolydian with that flat 7. But can you kind of slow down how you go back and forth between that droning D?
So it's one of those songs. It's really, really hard to play slow and explain what I'm doing, but I'll try.
Right, yeah.
So it's the main riff. So I'm starting with that.
Right. Okay, so we're just going up through the scale.
It is, yeah.
Pedaling on that D. So D to D.
Yeah.
D to E. D to F sharp.
Yeah.
Right there, I feel like I sound like an Irishman already.
Yeah. That's the drone on the C that really carries it.
All right. Ooh. Ends on an open A.
Ends on an open A, yes.
Okay, all right.
Which gives it that, instead of looking for the A higher up the fretboard,
right.
That leaves it nice in the low register. Go back to D again.
See, this is why we're faking it.
Yeah.
Because the open strings
I'm completely
are
making this up as I go along. Like,
most of the work. That's right. We just met. People probably think we're brothers or related or something, but we actually just met, believe it or not. Okay, so it's fun because I don't play in drop D tunings in major keys.
Yeah.
Coming from like an alternative rock thing, I was like, oh, drop D, like.
Yeah,
that's
very
what
much
I think
so.
of when I think of drop D.
Yeah.
But this is cool seeing you do it because you're using kind of like this major-ish drone back and forth.
And the D carries it, as I say. The D is really the foundation for the whole for the lick.
So when you go to the D chord, right? Technically, I guess D suspended. Maybe, I guess would help people see this. Just the 2nd fret on the G string, 3rd fret on the B string.
That's it.
And then the nice thing about this, you can play in drop D the lowest 5 strings.
Yeah.
Right? Do you ever let the high E string open, or is it usually?
sometimes just depends, you know.
Okay.
There's your standard D, obviously.
Yeah, right.
Through the years, whether it's picking up bad habits through it, the way I play my Ds, like I always play my D
Yeah.
that way.
Perfect. Yeah.
And I can either stop it at the fifth or I can rig
you
it
go.
all through because it's still musically resonant.
I
It's
feel
still.
like that's the official Irish way to play
It
D.
could be. It could be.
Because it's not really major, but we know it's not minor. That's the thing, because if you play it D minor,
Yeah.
it's like, oh no.
Yeah.
That's very Welsh. In what I think, right? This is straight up like
Yeah.
the Homeland American
Yeah.
D major, right? But then this just feels.
It's just that high E actually.
There you go, yeah. A little bit of
That's as if it's a passing phrase, leaving.
a little bit of mystery.
Yeah.
Like, is it gonna rain today? Is it not gonna rain today? I don't know, right? There's that mystery that we have to leave people
Yeah.
to, right? By the way, we're rocking Emeryld guitars today. We are at the Emeryld Guitars headquarters.
Yes.
What are you playing right there?
I'm playing an X30.
X30. It's like a jumbo style.
That is the
guitar.
jumbo. This is our jumbo model. Yes.
Yeah, sounds great. This is all carbon fiber, both of these.
Yeah. Carbon fiber.
And I got the X10, slimmer, but still has that big open sound.
Oh, it does.
Even and these sound great plugged in. But again, we're just doing a acoustic today, right?
Yeah.
All right, so I got the riff.
Okay.
Mostly.
Yes.
Right. I think the trick is to make it sound impressive. To fake it is that.
It's a little.
Yeah. So there we go. Like. I know. Hey. There it is.
So it gives it that little.
So you're pulling it off and not picking
Yeah.
it again? All right, I got it.
You can play it another way, but it's just I like to keep everything.
Okay, cool.
You can play it like that, but obviously.
Sure. And again, it's really just the first
It is,
four
it is, but
notes of
it's-
the key. Yeah.
It's a phrase, you know.
Yeah. Love it.
That's all it is.
All right. What's next?
The second part. So we'll play the first part again because I'll obviously I need to delete into the second.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay. All right. I like that. See, this is the man with the phrasing, right? First time you end on the A. The next time you end on the third, right?
Yeah.
F sharp.
You're on the F sharp, yeah.
Okay, so you're just kind of alternating to give a little bit of variety.
Yes, basically it's along the same riff, but it takes you two different directions.
Right. Okay, cool. All right, got it. Check.
Okay.
What's next?
So you've got
Oh my gosh, that's I love that part.
now you're kind of drifting from the major there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, all right.
Yeah.
So it's funny, like guitar players will see things differently, right? As soon as I see this, like I think of this as actually a C major, kind of like arpeggio, right? So I'm just going to third fret, the C on the A string, then open D to 2, D. As back to there, right? So I've got the hammer on, pull off, G string, 2. Is that right?
That's right.
And then I go back through to the C, and then end on D.
Because of when the chords are actually playing us.
Okay. I see.
So
Man.
you've got
Okay, cool.
so it's D and C really based on, so it's really an arpeggio.
See, now, man.
You know?
No, that's not fake. That's real. Once you get past the 4th fret, you're not faking it. Right? You're not fooling me. I love it. All right, so basically, it's really just kind of 2 chords,
Yeah.
right? D, and then a riff. Oh, is that it? So then you go into the C.
I've got a C. G.
Yeah. So here's the trick for people who haven't played in drop D before.
Yeah.
You might want to go D to C to G. It's
Yeah.
like, no, you gotta compensate. Now your G is going to be on the 5th fret. Here's a pro tip for people who want to still play that G chord. Just play it like this, right? Where now B is technically your bass note, but you still have the open G string to make it G major. Get another G on top if you want, but I think it sounds best leaving it there, right? So you can go D, C, G, like that. Or when you're doing your riffs, think of kind of go down to the 5th fret of the low E string.
Yeah.
Right? Okay, cool. Anything else? There's a cool like ending lick, I guess.
The next part of it is
Yeah.
a slight variation on, we're still in D. So we're not hitting the low D now, we're hitting the open D.
Bringing it up. Ooh, I like that. Okay.
So
all right.
emphasize the slide because that just takes it. So slow. That's so the bass is kind of going bum bum, bum bum. You know, that's still keep.
Kind of like.
So then you're into your C. So I'll show it.
Okay, great.
So I'm thinking of the chord. I'm thinking of da da.
Yeah, you're kind of accompanying musically.
And I'm doing the same
melody.
melody.
All right.
And this is, you're into the finger twister as I call it.
Oh yeah. Oh come on. All right.
So you're utilizing the open.
All right. Got it. All right. So basically, I'm 2 to 4, hammer on the D string, open G, then
Yeah.
the double pull off move, classic double pull off move. So 4, pull off to your pointer finger, then pull off to open. Or then the
That's
C, right? Oh, I love it. Then it's easy. Then it's kind of like what we did earlier.
But that,
C,
that's bass
D,
around to C again.
pull off, C.
So I'm thinking
I love
chords. I'm thinking chords when I'm playing, as well as I'm thinking chords. I'm thinking positions.
There you go, right? It's arpeggios.
So it says, yeah.
So it's always arpeggios.
It is, yes,
Isn't
yes.
it funny how it doesn't matter what genre it is? Anything that
Always.
sounds cool is always arpeggios. All right. Well, man, I love it. Where can we hear your stuff?
Davy K Project is the name of my band, the Davy K Project. Started up a YouTube channel not so long ago, trying to get more videos and subscribers. Hint,
Guys, show the men
hint,
some love.
hint.
Link in the description, clearly, obviously.
Thank you. And Facebook, Davy K Project.
Love it. Awesome. Well, before we go, I do want to talk about just that kind of riff where you go on the G string. That right there. The interesting, if people are interested in the theory of it, the interesting thing about something in D, it's like, sure, the tonal center is D, but actually we're using the notes of the G major scale. So if we were to play all those notes just on the G string, it'd be G, A, B, C, D. So when he's pedaling on that's kind of like a good way to maybe practice it. Just practice the notes in G major, but pedal on a D, and then it kind of gives you, I guess, an Irish sound.
It does. The drone there is really, it's really.
Right.
You can't go wrong. That's a.
There you go. Easy. You just start.
But just drone on the D. And
Everyone knows whole, half, whole,
Yeah.
half.
Yeah.
Okay. And then have at it, drone on the D, and then we are good to go. And then you can you too can fake Irish music. But you gotta go show this guy some love because this guy's a legend right here. Thank you for showing me.
Thank you very much, Sean.
And letting me into the club.
Lovely meeting you. Thank you. Thanks for everything.
Yeah, and thank you to Emeryld Guitars for allowing us to shoot this here. And like I said, all this stuff is going to be linked in the description. Talk to you guys soon.